recording video. Dimmed. Stop recording video. Button.
Hi everybody, this is Oli. I wanted to record this video because I am making this from a very, very special place in my life. Here, if you can see from in the distance here, you see the San Gabriel Valley Mountains here in Southern California, and our neighbor's place is there. That's Joe's, and over there used to be Robert and Alice's down there, and then up there are our friends who are living up there. The guy's name is Herb. We've been here for a number of years, and here I wanted to show you, this is our backyard. This is where our pool is. But this is really special because what I'm showing you here is actually I am sitting on top of the slide that I slid down from the age of 5. This slide here is the exact same slide that I used as a little boy from when I just had learned how to swim when I was 3, and then we got this pool about when I was 6. And so this has a really, really just intense set of memories for me here. And the reason why I wanted to show you all of you this is because there's a reason. I wanted to talk with you about how for all of us in life, we need to stop to recall the pleasant moments from our past, because those pleasant moments are actually a way to get us in the proper state for ongoing success. So it's really funny, this slide here, it's not really that high. I guess it's maybe 8 feet up, but when you're really little, it's ginormous. So this diving board here is where I used to jump off, and the pool here, it's about 8.5 feet down. And I always love it here because here is where I spent most of my childhood. I was in LA for the first 5 years of my life, and then we came out here to West Covina, and we've had this place for years. It's been, by now, we've had this place for 30, oh my gosh, it's going to be 40 years next year. Next November, it'll be 40 years that we will have built memories in this house. And this continues to be a really special place. And it's funny because I'm kind of sharing with you some of the things I used to love to do. Like this jacuzzi here, Mom used to hate it, but what I would do is I would step on the jacuzzi edge here, and I'm doing it actually as I'm risking the life of my iPhone, and I would literally come across and then walk across. I almost really fell in. I would walk across here, and then the jacuzzi is right here, and then there's the big pool. So sometimes we go from the jacuzzi over to the pool, or we'd come over here from the shallow end, and then and just play. But this has been the site of a lot of parties over the years, and up here we have an upper deck. I'm going to show you that. There's like a gate here. It's funny, there's a gate, but there's no I mean, there's a door, but there's no side to it. So here's the gate, and so up here is just an open area. So what would happen up here is this is where we would talk, and so there'd be often times when up here we would sit out and talk, and in the meantime, in the distance there's the pool. And so this is sort of just a fun sanctuary away from home. But I wanted to share this with you just as an illustration of how in our minds, whenever we think about our present circumstances and wherever we want to go in life, we always have to retreat to a place that we remember well, that brought back a lot of positive memories, that brings back a lot of positive memories. For me, this is my retreat. This is, in my mind, where I go whenever I need to regroup and I need to sort of think about where my life is heading and where I want to go. But just sitting here and just imagining the quiet, the dogs from the neighbors barking the distance. We've had dogs over the years that used to run around back here. I miss our dogs very much. We used to play back here. I'm allergic to dogs in some ways, but I used to get allergic reactions from petting the dogs so much, but I didn't care because I love dogs. And then far off in the distance here, you can see the way to the front yard, and there's a whole grassy area off that direction. And when I was little, we used to run around out there and play tag and that kind of stuff. So this is a really special place, and I just wanted to share this with all of you, just because it sort of illustrates how, in the same way that this is my personal retreat in my own mind, which is an actual real place, this is the place I think about when I need to get away mentally, even if I'm 3,000 miles away in Washington, D.C., when I just want to retreat to a safe place where I just remember all the wonderful memories, and this is where I come. And being able to stop and think and meditate and reflect on the wonder of life and the closeness of family and the relationships that we build with people, it's just really a blessing. And there's some who are on this list who may say, well, gosh, Oli, that's easy for you to say because you had a better childhood and I had this and this and this happen to me. So for anybody who may not have had the kind of life that they wish they would have had or whatever, for you, I'd say that for all of us actually, we have to just find something that we positively remember and then we hold on to it. And if ever we are in circumstances where we don't have the network we want, or we don't have the family support structure we want, then we build it. We find a way to look for people who can and do care about us, and the people who build us up in life. And when we do that, then we can really propel our lives to a whole new level of success. So with that, without making this video too long, I just wanted to wish all of you well. There'll be more posts as usual coming up soon. But thank you so much for joining me in this very, very special place and letting me share with you this amazing, amazing sanctuary that is in my mind, as well as a place that's a real physical place here in the very backyard where I grew up. So you take good care, everybody. Hope that you continue to enjoy your holiday and every day, and I will be in touch. Thank you so much.